Grim G. God damn it. Clap ain't loud. It's got to be a good clap. All right. So we might keep that outtake in there. What's up, y'all? So I know I hype up a lot of colognes on my channel, just like the rest of the fragrance community. So sometimes y'all want to hear from somebody besides me, you know? So today I'm going to have 10 fragrances that I have hyped on my channel. Not just me though. Maybe one of them. I'm one of the only ones that has hyped it up. But today I'm going to have one of my friends and we are going to have him blind react to 10 of the colognes that I have been hyping up on this channel. So if y'all want to stick around, you know what to do. Stay tuned right after the intro. What's up, friends and family? It's your boy, Grim G, back with another fragrance video for y'all. Today, we have a very special guest. This is my guy, CT, future business partner. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. I've known Grim G for a while, and we are going in today blind to test 10 fragrances today. So I am real pumped. I have no idea what these smell like, and he's going to get me up on my cologne game big time. So let's get this going.
Never ceases to amaze me. What cologne are you going to go with?
All right, everybody, welcome back to my channel. I appreciate all of my returning subscribers. You all have got me over the 3,000 watch hours mark. You have got my channel monetized, which is amazing. I can't thank you all enough. So thank you for everybody continuing to rock with me. Now, if this is your first time here and you are into fragrance-related content, do me a favor. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, maybe drop a comment if you have had any experience with any of these fragrances, or if you have something that you want me to review on this channel, drop in the comments and let me know. I hope you're all doing well. With that being said, let's get into it.
Let's get it, baby.
I want to apologize. I guess I did kind of lie to you all at the beginning. I said these are blind reactions. Well, for the most part. Now, he came over and was not wearing a scent of the day.
I know, shame of me. You know, I got the cologne pimp right here, so I mean, she's got so many damn colognes, it's insane for real. Holy shit.
I kind of like that. I'm now the cologne pimp. We might change the name of the channel.
The cologne pimp, man.
But he came over, wasn't rocking anything, so I thought, you know what, this will be a good segue. Let's give him something that I find to be mass appealing. I chose Michael Malul Ocean Noir. Very good fragrance. So I did have him spray this on. We did go get lunch. We did talk about this future business endeavor that I'm getting into, my little vending machine business that I'm about to start up. So I talked to him about that because he does have some experience. So I did spray this earlier, but we're going to respray for this clip because I did mess up a few times. I'm probably going to drop some of those outtakes in this video because, you know, we have fun over here.
Right.
But Michael Malul Ocean Noir, pressurized atomizer on that.
Oh boy, that is very powerful. Not over, but I would give this a good 9.5 out of 10. It's very potent, man. It's like the bitches can smell some of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn. I mean, fuck. Yeah, that's a 9.5 from me.
Very good. 9.5. So 9.5, we will give it some time. Now, you can probably do dry down, but we're not on the dry down portion yet because you're wearing it. You've been wearing it, so you know the dry down, but we'll save that for the video. Now, Michael Malul, if you don't know, I have hyped this on my channel. Very underrated. I have 10 from the house back here, man. 10, which is crazy that nobody is really hyping this cologne right here up. This fire. I'm just saying, this shit's fire. This is a marine aquatic. It's very slight tropical vibes. You do have some black coconut in here, I believe. But man, Tangelo. I think it's Tangelo. I'll drop the notes in the video, probably right here between us, so it doesn't look like we're touching each other's legs. But this is good stuff. It's very bright and uplifting, but it dries down with that seaweed in the base to a very dark fragrance. It's aquatic, bright, uplifting, but mysterious, masculine, man shit at the same time. This is a good one. 9.5. That's a good rating.
Yeah, that's good.
So we're going to put that right there by you.
All right.
All right. Number 2.
Number dos.
Now, once again, kind of slightly lied because this is my scent of the day. Stefan Humbert Lucas got a fire because goddamn, this is some good shit. I hate wasting sprays of this, but I guess we're going to have to get...
Let's do it.
Only one spray. We're going to have to get another full bottle of this.
I don't know. I really don't know on this one. I would give it a solid 7.
7.
It's a solid
7. You're not allowed back on my channel ever again.
It's very good. The first one I don't know, they've got to contend with that, and it's pretty hard, man. It's got a fire, man. This is I think that one's on fire, dude. That one is the OG right there, man. That is
do you get anything in particular out of that? What kind of fragrance would you say this is?
It's just so masculine, man. I just can't describe it. This one isn't bad, the God of Fire, but that one is just like, it just marinates with you, and women love that when the cologne is not so over powerful, but they're like, damn, he got some game. All right. So I don't think God of Fire is bad, but it wouldn't be my go-to. But
so I'm getting this vibe that you prefer more masculine, less unisex.
Right.
So would you say this is more unisex?
Yeah, I would say
maybe leans a little more feminine.
Yeah.
Probably because of the fruity.
It's like a citrus type fruity type thing, if I can describe it in a way like that. Yeah.
All right. So this one, I love tropical fragrances. If you've been rocking with my channel, you know that I love tropical fragrances. God of Fire is some nice juicy mango, some lemon. You have a nice little ginger pop in here mixed with some red berries. The dry down might be more your speed because it dries down with some woods and kind of like an oud.
Okay.
But for the summer, this is a go-to for me. I love this shit. He gave it a 7.
What do you
It's
give
almost
it
heartbreaking. I don't typically rate fragrances. I
Okay.
just say if I feel like yes or no. All right, so 7 for God of Fire, heartbreaking. This will be your last time on my channel. The Cologne Pimp has sent your ass back to the streets.
Yeah, that's what my dad did when I was younger, but that's okay, right?
All right, we're going to get into personal trauma. All right, next one, Hawas Fire. I did see today they are dropping a tropical Hawas, which I was excited for until I found out that it's supposed to be Paradise Garden. I've already got Paradise Garden, but I do love tropical fragrances. I may still check it out.
Okay.
But Hawas Fire, I don't know if y'all can see the dent in that, but for a collection the size of mine to have that much of a dent when I just got this year, I believe, I've been rocking the shit out of this. Pressurized atomizer, Hawas has been killing it.
Wow. I'm going to have to give that a solid 9.5 as well. That is you're about to get married in this shit, man. This is like marriage material cologne right here, man. That is not overbearing. It's real smooth. It's like, wow, I can't even describe this shit. This shit smooth, man. That's all. That's very solid there, man. That's real good. All
right, so you heard it, 9.5 on a blind reaction.
Wow.
This is very slightly spicy. I feel like there's some cinnamon in there. I feel like there's a little bit of leather. Pretty sure there's clary sage in there. there's some kind of like a fruity sweetness to it. It's not overly sweet. I get compliments 10 hours in with that. I get complimented pretty much every time I wear that. That I've been telling you, Brian Fragrance.
Yo, this is right in the name, fire. Like, I mean, girls will go on fire for your ass on this shit, man. This is, wow, it's the only thing I gotta say on that. Wow, that is.
You probably have not seen my video on that, have you?
No, I don't think I've seen that one.
So I made the exact same statement. Appropriately named fire because that shit is fire, it's gas, it's heat. That shit is the one.
Yeah, that, wow. Ooh, that is very good.
All right, I'm very interested to hear your thoughts on this one. Game of Spades, Full House, LV Imagination clone. Most of the dudes that I know that have smelled this, they're not feeling it. But you know what? I don't give a damn what men think. Did you see that? Pressurized atomizer.
I'll fuck with it, man. That's like, wow. That's like smooth, like silk, dude. That is like, wow. Like, this would be the climax of a relationship right here. This is like so, like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it PG-13 here, but damn, that's I will give that a solid 9.3. I think it's up there too. It's very, very good.
9.3 on Full House.
Yeah, man.
So that clones Louis Vuitton's Imagination, which is like at least a almost $400 fragrance, I believe. So that you get some citrus, you get some ginger. There's a nice tea note in the OG, which they say.
Yeah, it kind of gave me that tea type of thing. I just could not bring that to what I wanted to say, but man, that is just a wonderful like smell, man. It just the girls are going to be imagining you every time they see like, oh my god, is he wearing that again? Like fire, man. So
yep. And most men that I have had review that, they're like, it smells like a bathroom cleaner or spray. And it's like, y'all are crazy. Women love that. I'm going to tell you right now. Women.
Where do they get their cologne at? Walmart? Like, I mean, they have no game if they're saying shit like that. That's
right.
Crazy. But
all right. So 9.3. Let's see. What we doing next? We're going to go with Aventus Cologne. Now, everyone knows the OG Aventus has been touted as the boxer dropper. This is more of a panty dropper. Still very masculine, though. Which is why men like the masculine one, and they all love a man wearing Aventus. Well, shit. I'll take the women loving me wearing Aventus Cologne.
Happy Pride, man. Happy Pride Month to us.
Is it Pride Month? I don't even know, but there's that for you.
Very powerful. At first, when I smelled it, it felt overwhelming, but like as it like settles, it don't. Yeah, that's smooth, man. That's we're going to church on Sunday, man. That's very good. And then you're about to get some after church, so. Going to be worshiping somebody else after
so she's gonna be saying a lot of oh my gods.
Oh yeah, dear Heavenly Father. But yeah, man, that's I will give it a solid 9.
9.
Very solid, very good. And then the packaging on this is so nice. Look at that, man. That just wow, you just don't see things like this that often, but I just love the product, the smell, and how it just sets and resonates. They've been around for a long, long time, but I really do like this one a lot. So that's a solid 9 for me.
So yes, this is a little lighter than the OG. You have less of that smokiness. I think the pineapple, I don't know that it's in this at all. I know there's definitely the orange, like mandarin in here. This is a little lighter, airier, easy to wear. definitely still masculine. This is a man's man kind of a cologne, but women prefer this over the OG. The bottle is definitely classy. You could see the dent in this bottle as well. I do rock with this. I love this as well. So he is giving that one, you say a 9?
That's solid 9, yeah.
9. All right, next one on the list. We're going to go with Torino 21. Xerjoff Torino 21. This was very hyped for the longest time. Man, I had to order this shit from Canada and not my usual Canada spot. So I had to really find this for a good deal. This little bottle, 1.7 ounce, was $220.
That's crazy. That's how much I pay for child support per week. Now, just kidding, guys. Wow. Almost smells like a smoothie, like very, like, yeah, it smells like a smoothie type. Very
You
good.
getting that mint?
Mint, like a
Spearmint?
green tea separate, yeah, type of, yeah. Yeah, I will give that a solid 8.7.
8.7 for Torino 21.
I will.
Very good for the summertime. It's a refreshing spearmint vibe with that. Green aromatics, citrusy spearmint.
Yeah, that's very,
And Xerjoff is quality. There's a reason that they charge as much as they charge for that. You can get that much cheaper now, thank God, because well, down to here, man.
you use about a good half of that, right?
I've used a lot of this, so I'm gonna have to get me another bottle. All right, so we got 4 left. You know what? Let's throw some. One of my favorite date night scents in there. Parfums de Marly, Altair.
It's like French or some shit.
This might be Paris. I don't know.
All right.
This shit's so good. I hate wasting 2 sprays, but
Yeah, you're playing some basketball after the date, bro. Bro, that is it. It's so like so cool, man. It's like a cool breeze type smell, if that makes sense. Gives me like earthy, masculine, not too much, but that I'm gonna have to put that above everything else. It's a 9.6 for me.
9.6 Parfums de Marly Altair.
Man, that is it, man. Wow.
Now, I'm not sure the earthy vibe you're getting out of this. This is like an orange creamsicle with cinnamon, almost like some caramel, bourbon vanilla.
Okay.
I believe there's candied almond and smooth tonka bean in there. But this...
Beans, earth, you know what I mean? Same thing.
Earth beans. So this is one of my favorite date night fragrances. This shit does not miss. This is undefeated.
Yeah, that shit hit hard, 100%.
Now that is unisex. Women could pull that off for sure. But I pull that shit off all the time. And I'm telling you, you wear that, she gonna be pulling your drawers off.
Yeah, it should be dribbling like some basketball here, you know?
I'm just saying, that stuff is amazing. High quality. Parfums de Marly is amazing. One of my favorite houses for a reason.
Mm-hmm. Wow,
all right.
That's great, man.
So, Mind Games French Defense. This is the most expensive one that I paid for in my collection.
Oh, shit.
I did pay retail.
Smooth, man. That's the smoothest Tennessee whiskey right there, dude. Oh, I have to smell this like 5 times because it smells so damn great. Yeah. That's I'm gonna give that a 11 out of 10.
11 out of
Yeah,
10.
that is good right there.
Right
man.
now, we have a winner.
Jesus Christ. That is, yeah.
So expensive for a reason. I don't even like cherry fragrances, but when I smelled this shit, I paid retail.
You're going to be popping some with that one there, man. Jesus Christ. Wow.
So yes, this is very classy. Bottle is nice. Of course, magnetic cap. Mind Games has got some hitters.
Bro, you're going to be playing some mind games with these women out here with that shit, bro. 100%.
So you get some blonde woods. You get, I believe there is like a mimosa accord in that. Definitely heavy on like some black cherry. Yeah. One of my favorites.
Yeah.
For sure. All right. One more for the winner, and then we're going to go with a summertime banger here. Y'all been watching my channel. You already know that my phone's ringing. All right. I don't know where we cut off. My phone was ringing. So
This is number 9.
yep, this is the 9th fragrance we're going with here. Another one. If you've been watching my channel, you already know what it is. You know what time it is. Sexy Pancakes. That's not the official name, but
Yo, that's wild. Sexy Pancake is crazy.
bond number 9, New Harlem. This one is not warmer weather. Atomizer's not great, but the smell.
Yeah, me personally, it's a little bit too strong for me. Yeah, it's a little bit too strong. But the smell is great. But that's why you won't spray a lot of this on. So, I will give that, I think, a solid 7.6.
7.6. Do you get that pancakes vibe? Do you get that
Yeah.
coffee, syrup, and vanilla pancakes?
Yeah. I feel like I'm going to Bob Evans on a Sunday and smelling that.
And that's why I love it. I love my gourmands and tropical for me all day. And you know what? As I'm doing this, I see I got my sample set over here. So we're going to see what he thinks of that poltergeist. I don't think he saw my video on that either.
So we're going to do a bonus.
There will be a bonus.
All right.
But last one, official here, Zaharoff Coco Loco. Once again, y'all,
How sick.
look at the dent in that bottle, bro.
Look at the packaging. That's
Oh, yeah.
cool, dude.
Zaharoff is quality as well. You cannot go wrong with a Zaharoff, in my opinion. But my opinion doesn't matter. That's why you're here. I will be getting a backup bottle of this as well. Decent atomizer, nothing great, but
Yo. This is like a citrus type summer one, right? Dude, yes, 100%. This is like cool, chilled summer vibe. Going out to the beach and the sand. Oh, yeah, you're going to get some with this shit, bro. 100%. I think this is the best one out of everything. I'm going to put that as a 12. That is so... Dude, like, that is the best one. I think you saved the best for last. That was great. Wow. They're all good, but that one tops the G. That is it.
So you heard it here. I don't think he watches a whole lot of my videos. I know he tunes into some of the lives, but he has not seen me really hype that. C2 Fragrance, King Fragrance.
Tap in.
I've been telling y'all, Coco Loco.
Yo,
Okay, this was not a rehearsed thing.
Yo, that is wild. That shit is...
12 out of 10.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, so I almost want to spray this and walk out of the room.
Well, we got some beans here, so...
Beans ain't going to help. All right, so I got this Discovery set not long ago. And this is Poltergeist.
It's like German. Oh no. Gives me like a woods vibe. Don't you agree? No? What do you think it smells like?
That smells like setting dry, dead leaves on fire.
It smells like my house that I caught on fire, bro. Bro, it smells like my house that I caught on fire, 100%.
I hate to laugh about your house that caught on fire, but
Bro, yeah, that's not it. I'm sorry. Never gonna be mean. I'm never gonna rate that thing because it's never in the top 10. So fair enough, right? Yeah, it smells like my house that burn, and it's okay, guys. We're doing well these days.
yes, he's got a new place. All right, maybe clear your palate after that one.
You do a line of some coffee beans here, y'all. Yeah, I'm good now, but Jesus Christ, yeah, it's burnt. Yeah.
All right, so you could smell your wrist where you sprayed the Ocean Noir, or you can smell the tester strip. What do you think on dry down?
On the dry, ooh, smooth. Where did I put that at before?
You can't see that.
Man, that is a solid 9.8.
9.8. We did go up on the dry down. So 9.8 for Ocean Noir.
Okay, God of Fire. Much better after it, chills out. 8.6.
God of Fire went from a 7 to an 8.6.
Let's see the fire. $9.3 on dry.
Oh, it went down a little bit.
Right. Game of Spades here. Let's see. It's just so smooth. Dude, that's like a 9.7.
So Full House went from a 9.3 to a 9.7.
Solid. Ooh, the Creed one, dude. Smooth, dude. That's a 10.5.
10.5. We went up from a 9 to a 10.5.
All right. And then what is this one?
Torino 21.
Solid 9.6.
From an 8.7 to a 9.6.
All right. Dude, this one is smooth as shit. That's a 10.3.
Altair went from a 9.6 to a 10.3.
Yeah, sorry. All right.
Oh my God, you owe me $800.
All right, I'll take it out of your bank account and see. Dude, this is like cocoa butter or some shit like this. Mind games, bro. This is like an 11.8. This is like hot, dude. As it settles and is dry, bro. Yeah, that one's top.
So Mind Games went from French Defense went from an 11 to an 11.8.
All right.
So we are off the scale. It was officially out of 10.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Let's see. Man. 10.1.
So Sexy Pancakes went from a 7.6 to a 10.1.
Yeah, I think when you first spray it, it's a little bit too much, but as it like chills out, it's hot. Bro, this is like, might take that home. I'm gonna push you out the way in. I'll take it home. That, my friends, is a 13. That is just fucking amazing.
So Coco Loco went from a 12 to a 13 on the 10-point scale.
Bro, that is insane.
So here, you can get a little closer.
All right.
So we appreciate everybody who watched from the beginning to the end. There you have it, man. So let me see. The lowest one on the list after dry down, 8.6.
That's it, man.
Was an 8.6. So these have all been hyped by me. Blind testing, the lowest one was an 8.6, and that was God of Fire, which, if you're taking his word for it, that's pretty expensive, so
Yeah.
save yourself some money. I do have a video on the clone of God of Fire that I have called Ophidian Mango Bliss. You can get that for $35 right now. Definitely worth it. So yeah, that's what we got for y'all today. Obviously, when I say these are good, they're good.
Man,
Take
wow.
my word for it or don't. You can take his word for it or don't. Trust your own nose on all of these. All right. A lot of these are expensive.
And you're going to be the one wearing them. So
That's right. So get your nose on these, buy samples, go test them at the mall if you can, whatever you got to do. But these were 10 that are highly recommended by me. Apparently, they're also highly recommended by my guy, CT.
absolutely,
If
sir.
you continue to like, comment, and subscribe, I will continue to put y'all up on game. Make sure you are always the best smiling person in the room. And y'all have a good one.